Riot has officially confirmed that a brand new Valorant agent is coming, and thanks to multiple leaks, we might already know their role, their backstory, and even some clues about their abilities. Today we are breaking down every major leak, the hidden lore connecting this new agent to Summit, and why I believe Riot is finally bringing us a brand new Initiator. So during the VCT Masters London Grand Finals on June 21st, Riot Games president Anna Donlan officially confirmed that a brand new Valorant agent is currently in development.
So maybe another agent.
Oh!
Right? Maybe another agent. Team's been working on.
She didn't reveal the agent's name, abilities, nationality, or even their role. The only thing Riot confirmed is that the roster will expand before the end of the year. And if you have been following Valorant for a while, you will know Riot usually reveals new agent during the Champions Grand Finals. They revealed ISO during Champions 2023 and Vito during Champions Paris in 2025. So if Riot sticks to that same pattern, we should finally meet this mysterious new agent during the Champions Shanghai Grand Finals on October 18th. Now let's move on to the leaks, but before that, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you all so much for the amazing support. We are getting very close to 10k subscribers, and once we hit that milestone, I'll be giving away free battle passes to celebrate. So if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. So the first leak comes from well-known Valorant leaker Mike, also known as Valor Leaked. On June 21st, he posted a blurry screenshot with the simple caption, "I'm bored." This UI should look pretty familiar. It closely resembles an agent's ability HUD, and the X icon is always used for an ultimate ability. That's why many players believe this isn't just a random developer screenshot. It could actually be our first look at the next agent's abilities. Some people think it could belong a new game mode instead, and that's definitely possible. But because it looks so similar to an agent's ability bar, the new agent theory feels much more convincing. Of course, Riot hasn't confirmed any of this yet, so for now it's still just speculation. Then after that, another reliable Valorant leaker shares something even more interesting. According to him, players might hear an in-game announcement in Summit map that says a popular athlete with energy-based abilities is expected to arrive at the academy. Students are specifically asked not to leak this information online and to respect his privacy. That one sentence actually gives us several huge clues. First, it specifically says his privacy, strongly suggesting the next agent is male. Second, he is described as a popular athlete, meaning Riot could be introducing someone with a competitive sports background instead of another scientist or military operative. Then there is the mention of energy-based abilities, which could mean kinetic energy, radiant electricity, or maybe an entirely new type of power we have never seen before. But the biggest clue, at least for me, is the academy. That immediately connects to Summit. The newest map introduced in Act 4, Summit is built around a radiant training academy located high in the mountains of China. And with champions also taking place in Shanghai, Riot could be using both the new map and the sports event to introduce this character into Valorant's expanding lore. When you combine both of these leaks, a much clearer picture starts to form. We are potentially looking at a male agent with an athletic background, energy-based abilities, and a direct connection to the Summit Academy. So now the question is, what role is this agent going to play? Right now, Valorant has 30 playable agents split between 8 duelists, 7 controllers, 7 initiators, and 7 sentinels. And the part that really convinced me, if you look at Riot's recent agent releases, a very clear pattern starts to appear. Tejo launched as an initiator in Jan 2025, then came Vele as a duelist, followed by Vito as a sentinel, and most recently Mike Mix as a controller, and sentinels recently received Vito. But initiators haven't received a new agent since Tejo back in Jan 2025. By the time Champions Shanghai arrives, it will have been roughly 21 months, making initiator the role that's gone the longest without a new addition. Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking, an athlete with energy powers. That sounds like another duelist, and honestly that was my first thought too. But then I started thinking about what Riot actually means by professional athlete. Athletes are known for speed, but they are also known for teamwork, communication, coordination, and creating opportunities for everyone around them. And if you think about it, that's exactly what an initiator does in Valorant. Initiators gather info, they clear angles, they disrupt defenders, and they make it much easier for the rest of the team to execute onto a site. Now imagine an agent who uses bursts of kinetic energy to stun defenders, reveal enemy positions, or break through defensive setups so teammates can safely push in. To me, that sounds much more like an initiator than another duelist. So my prediction is that the next Valorant agent will be a male initiator with energy-based abilities connected to the Summit Academy and officially revealed during the Champions Shanghai Grand Finals on October 18th, before releasing shortly afterward with the next episode. Of course, until Riot officially reveals the agent, everything beyond the official announcement remains speculation. But based on everything we have seen so far, this is the theory that makes the most sense. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Riot is finally giving us a new initiator, or do you think they are about to surprise everyone with another role. Let me know your predictions down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.